It's down to the top 5, but only one can win.
It's time to throw down the gauntlet every time you're up there.
American Idol, all new tonight at 8, 7 Central on Fox. The top 5 sing for your votes next, and don't miss the New Girl season finale Fox Tuesday.
The person who leaves the competition tonight is Elise. Holly, you are safe.
Yo, big things for you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
So much fun. Your voice, you sing so damn good.
Just gotta get a job. If you don't, you're going home.
We're all fighting for it, so I'm gonna fight for my spot in the top 4 this week.
Into it. I gotta put all my emotion into it. The stakes are pretty high this week. I mean, I really have to nail it.
You want one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your judges, Randy Jackson, Jennifer Lopez, and Steven Tyler. And your host, Ryan Seacrest.
If you are looking for 2 hours of incredible live music coming from the biggest rising stars in the business, then you have come to the right place. Tonight, the stress of the competition reaches fevered pitch. And here are the people feeling the heat. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5. Is your next American Idol. So, we've got 2 themes for you this evening. First, we'll be celebrating the 60s, and then we'll be treated to some Brit pop. It's a tall order for our finalists, so Jimmy was forced to bring in the big guns. Take a look at this. When it comes to an entertainment career, Steven Van Zandt has done it all. As a New Jersey teenager, little Steven became friends with another young musician who he soon nicknamed The Boss. The two joined forces and became founding members of Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band.
I was born a sinner. I was born in sin.
Steve is generally the garage guy, you know, and he likes things trashier and noisier.
Steven's musical talent and onstage charisma made him a key ingredient to the band's success. And it's his dedication to the traditional rock and roll sound that's made him a sought-after producer, songwriter, and radio DJ with Little Steven's Underground Garage. Steven Stephen's acting career was launched with a starring role as Tony's right-hand man, Silvio Dante, in the hit series The Sopranos.
I never saw myself as that kind of guy. I'm more behind the scenes. Advice, strategy.
Stephen also shares a strong professional bond and friendship with idol godfather Jimmy Iovine.
He's the person in my life probably tells me I'm wrong the most, right? So besides my kids.
With just a few hours to spare before a sold-out concert with Bruce Springsteen.
By the way, you have a boss in about 2 hours going to kill you if you don't get on stage.
Little Stephen stopped by to be the consigliere to our top 5.
I was really looking forward to meeting these singers. You see them at home, you know, and you wonder what's the real story, you know? And today, I think we're going to find out. You know, it's going to be very interesting.
So an East Coast connection that's about to get a little Liverpool, Texas twist because Holly is up first. Here we go.
Good to see you. So, what are you thinking about doing?
River Deep Mountain High.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably the most exciting record of all time.
Yeah, right.
That's all.
I chose this song because I think people want me to come out with my shell more.
What'd you think, Ike?
I don't know, Tina. Holly has chosen a very difficult song. There's a little bit of show business in you. Where you're trying to please people. You gotta get rid of that.
Okay.
You gotta act like you don't care what anybody thinks. You don't care what these judges think. Screw them. What do they know? You know? What are they? Who are they anyway? Aerosmith, were they big?
She hits that stage and if she thinks she has to entertain, like Steven said, she's dead.
Start this off. Holly, it's the first time I've really heard you step out and use your blues, you know, because you can always, you know, learn how to shake it off a little bit. But the blues you can't learn unless you're through experience. And through some of those runs, baby, you know, that's it. And you just did it and you showed me you got it in you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
To see you surrounded by kind of a bigger production too and see that you could lead that. I love towards in the second verse you were really biting into the words. I could really feel you attacking the song and it was a different type of Holly out there tonight. I could feel you. I really could feel you. I really felt the energy. It was good, really good.
So wait a minute, so Stephen, you loved it?
I loved it.
Jennifer, you loved it?
What?
No, but you guys, well, I'm just saying,
what?
You guys both loved it.
Fight?
No, look. You guys both loved it, right?
In any way, shape, or form, you're going to tell me you didn't love it.
I loved it too. Listen, what they said about you not caring whether we're here or nobody's here, you got to do it like there's nobody watching. You got to sing it like you mean it. And Jennifer hit it on the head. That second verse, dude, you wore it out. I was like, yo, she digging in. She's going in. Very nice. Very nice.
Holly Cavanaugh, ladies and gentlemen. Something's going on with you. You settling in, huh?
Oh, no. Slowly creeping.
And I saw you in rehearsal. The second song from what we saw in rehearsal is great, too. So it may be a big night for Holly. Here's the deal. Like last week, our top 5 will have 2 phone numbers. For Holly, it's 1-866-IDOL-01 or 06. 1-866-436-5701 or 06. You don't have to call both, just make it a little easier for you to get through. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701 from your wireless phone. They are 866 numbers, not 800, so please dial carefully. Or you can also cast your vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Thank you, Holly. Way to kick it off. We'll see her in a bit. And after this, our Southern Connection goes 60s. Find out what Philip and Skylar have chosen. Idol Live next.
Okay, well, Jimmy and Stevie told me to let go in my performance, so I really hope that they saw that I go. I felt like I did, and the judges said I did, so I'm just glad it went really well. Norm?
Back with you here. It is Wednesday night. That means crunch time for the top 5 as they battle to earn a spot in the finale. Our man Philip wants to be there. Here's the advice he got from Jimmy and Lil Steven.
The first song I'm doing is The Letter by the Box Tops. It's a good song, but I wasn't really crazy about the original version, and I changed this one up a lot.
Very cool, man.
Does that bother you, Steven, when he doesn't go to the high note in the bridge?
It's not one note, it's the whole melody.
It's the whole melody, but I'm asking if everybody's...
That's the way he hears it. That's how he wants to do it. He wants to do it.
I'm the mentor.
I was enjoying Stevie busting Jimmy's chops. Like, he was always on Jimmy.
I watch the show. Do you watch? He's very different every week. It's not the Miss America pageant. All right? It counts artistically as well.
It wasn't as exciting.
Leave him alone. He's good. You're great. Don't listen to him.
I was concerned about the key change in the mood of it because we're on a television show that votes on the person's performance.
Listen to give me a ticket for an aeroplane. I ain't got time to take no fast train. My lonely days are gone and I'm going home. My baby done wrote me that letter. And I don't care how much money I've got to spend. I just got to give back to my baby again. My lonely days are gone and I'm going home. My baby, she done wrote me that letter. She wrote me a letter, said you couldn't live without me no more. And listen, mister, can't you see you got to get back to my baby once more?
Phil Phillips. Yo, dude, let me just say this, So, you know, there's a bunch of discussion was going on back and forth. Box Tops, you doing the 60s proud. You know, look, I understand the whole thing with Steven and Jimmy. They were going back and forth trying to figure out who was wrong, who was right. This is what I'm loving in this moment right here. We got 5 people left. The show's down to the wire, right? 60s, I'm saying, you know, for me, when somebody comes out and does just a typical version of a song but not as good, I'm like, okay, whatever. But you came out, made it your own, changed it, vibed it up. Yeah, maybe it didn't have as much. Maybe it didn't have as much quite melody or whatever in the chorus, but I mean, actually, you made it new for me in your own sort of jam bandy, Philip Phillips sort of way. I loved it, dude. I loved it.
Talking a lot up here because I don't know the original song. I'm not ashamed to say I just don't know
Box
it.
Tops?
Yes, it's the Box Tops, and it's called The Letter. But I didn't know how to compare it to, and I just was asking them, you know, is he singing the same melody? Because the song for me did lack a little melody. Yeah, you didn't. You Philip Phillips it again. But you're so compelling to watch. Just like that when I just want to get up on my feet when you're done. I want to start clapping and I want to applaud you because you're really a dynamic performer. You really are. And And the way you make things your own is just really, like I said, compelling. Yes.
Philip, man, good news, bad news. Bad news first. I miss the melody. But the good news is, man, you get away with it. You should be so proud that you get away with it, man. You get away with it, like the Stones got away with it, you know? You're being accepted by people for being who you are, and rarely does someone come around that actually wears it proud, waves his freak flag. You do that so well, man.
Stephen, Jennifer, but you know, we can all say this. What I'm really happy about with this guy is that at least he strives to be original, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude. That's really what's up.
A lot of fans out there for this man. Good to see you. Come on over here. By the way, good news for my relationship at home. I did a little background, and you have a girlfriend.
Sweet.
Yeah. And she's with us tonight. Even better news, he's into brunettes. All right, so Philip's numbers. 1-866-IDOL-02 or 07. 1-866-436-5702 or 07. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5702. 2 hours at the end of our show tonight. Well done, my friend. Good to see you, brother. All right. He'll be back in a bit. Now let's continue with the pride of Brandon, Mississippi. Here we go. One down.
Skylar came in with Knock on Wood, the great Eddie Floyd classic, and it just wasn't quite working. I'm not sure about that groove exactly. I mean, I don't think that's going to get you anything.
Well, let's try something.
Song choice is really important at this point because that's going to make or break you. We listened to a bunch of different songs, and finally we ended up with Creedence Clearwater, Fortunate Son.
Listen to your song, right? It's a real song of rebellion, and Skylar in this group is that girl of rebellion. Skylar was in the bottom 3 last week. She needs to put a jetpack on this song. She could have a moment that stops everybody in their tracks and gets that country vote out and loud for her.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays, hey, I'm so cheap. Lord, they poke a cannon at you. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no son of a son. Yeah.
punch you backstage. Like they're like holding you back and you're like, let me go. You're like, holding you back, let me go, let me go. And then you just run out there and you give us all this energy. And it's amazing. It really is. It's like you attack every single song and it just makes the crowd move and makes everybody go crazy. It's so natural for you. It really is natural for you. And each week we're seeing how much more comfortable you're getting and how much more you're willing to just be fearless out there. And that's what it takes.
Skylar, you love music and music loves you. And I particularly love it when you boot scoot out there and take a risk and take it up a bunch of notches. It was just fabulous. Your dress, everything, your voice, I love it. I love
it. Yo, one of the greatest bands in the history of music, Creedence Clearwater, Fogerty and the Boys. I mean, amazing. Big hand for them. I mean, amazing. Listen, I think Fogerty and all of them would be really proud. You are born to be on a stage. So America, get ready whenever it is. This girl is born to be doing what she's doing. Another great performance from you. I mean, they're right. You are so comfortable. You're so in your element, being on the stage, entertaining the crowd. I think it's what you must love to do this the best, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like the sir part. See, Ryan? Ryan, you should call me sir too.
I didn't realize Randy was knighted. Yes, sir. You're like a slingshot. Running around the stage, having fun up here. It's so entertaining to watch you up here. Skylar's number is 1-866-IDOL-03 or 08. 1-866-436-5703 or 08. You can text the word VOTE to 5703. You can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Skylar, well done. Thank you. Okay, on the other side, find out what happens when Joshua and Philip team up for their first duet ever. It's next.
That's like what I want to do, y'all. Like that's my favorite thing to do is go out there and rock out, and I'm glad I got great comments. So it's really great. Hope I made Creedence Clearwater proud.
Back with you live from Hollywood tonight. We have a ton of music coming at you, and if you like what you hear, you can download all the songs online. Joshua and Philip, ladies and gentlemen, here. About to duet together for the first time as a little team here. What was your reaction when you found out that you guys would be partners in this song?
I was dreading it.
That much excitement, huh?
Yeah. It was horrible. Horrible news.
Why is that?
Because Josh is just...
No,
I
can't want to sing with him. And plus, the song we're singing, we don't even know it.
You don't know it?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have much time to prepare now. I don't know what to do.
They just gave it to us. So.
And then Philip already messes me up all the time in the song. So.
You think that's intentional?
Yeah.
We'll sing along and help them in a second. Josh, you get set. Okay. Head over there. It's the inevitable. Here it is right now with the Righteous Brothers. Classic. You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin'. Joshua and Philip.
Never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips.
You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You lost that love feeling. Oh, that love feeling. You lost that love feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. There's no welcome in your eyes when I reach for you. Well, you're starting to emphasize little things I do.
It makes me just feel like crying. 'Cause baby, something beautiful's dying.
You lost that love feeling. Oh, that love feeling.
Baby, baby, I'd get down on my knees for you.
If you would only love me like you used to do. Yeah, yeah.
Each other up there, hold each other, look into each other's eyes, and sing that song. Get over it.
I tried, I did.
Oh, come on, man. You know, two of the all-time greats sang that. Okay? That's right, man. I'll tell you something else, man. When you sing as good as you do, you need to be so happy and just forget about everything else on the whole planet. That was so good, and I needed that tonight. I need the high, you know, the high notes that you hit. I know, no. I needed to hear that. It just, see, that's back when a song was a song. Starts off real slow. Righteous Brothers, how great were those guys, right? And the duet was perfect. It was beautiful. It was great. Showed the crazy side about you, man, again. And it showed your beautiful side of how you could hit the notes. And I think it was perfect. Match made in heaven, by the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I feel like you were so scared to sing that song together. But it was sung by two guys, and it was major heartthrob time. You know, it's like, sing to the girls, you know, just get down there. And when you started letting go, when you really started letting go, you saw what happened. You saw what happened. That's all you got to do. Don't ever be afraid to get up there and sing a duet.
No, but listen.
Huh?
He was fighting for his girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Whoa, I like that. Okay. No, but it's right. It started off a little slow, but I'm telling you, once you guys let go and say, hey, let's just sing this, even you doing your thing, Philip, and Joshua, you doing your thing with the loud squalls and the whole thing, dude, it came alive. It was like, yo, you delivered it. Y'all two can sing anything if you be who you are. Remember that.
Goose and Maverick, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We're going to see how the ladies answer back with their trio in just a little bit. On the other side, Joshua returns to the stage with his 60s pick. It's Idol Live. Next, we'll be right back. American Idol is your choice tonight. Thank you for that. For round one this evening, we're paying tribute to the 60s, and our idols are being mentored by Jimmy and Little Steven. Here is what they dished out to Jessica.
My first song that I'm singing tonight is Proud Mary.
Growing up in bar bands, it was one of those songs you had to do, Proud Mary. Mm-hmm. So we all hate it. Okay, it's nothing to do with you. We just heard it so much. So we were kind of came in prepared to try and talk her out of it, really. I did. And then she blows your mind by how good a job she does. Just a couple little things, just to make the song a little bit different. You may want to try in the beginning. You're going 1-4, 1-4. Could we try like 1-7 instead?
From a 1-4 to a 1-7. I had no idea what he was saying at all.
Just to give it a little bit of its own identity, maybe.
Working for the man every night and day.
It's cool.
I felt good. Thank you.
It's a very tall order. The song's got the notes, it's got the range. Jessica's just got to come to the party.
Left a good job in the city. working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, on proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, turning, but I never keep on burning. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. We got to. Big wheels keep on turning, turning, but I never keep on burning. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. We got to.
Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez.
You guys must have nothing to say. Okay.
No, Jennifer Lopez. Girls first.
Okay. You're so grown up there. It's crazy. I always forget that you're 16 years old. You know, since Elise was gone, and everybody knows I was a big fan of Elise. I thought we were gonna be missing that Janis Joplin-y, that voice and everything. But you brought it out there. You were a little bit of Tina, a little bit of Beyonce, a little bit of I don't know what up there. But I love seeing you move. I said I missed that last week in your performance when you did the rock stuff. Obviously, the soul and the R&B and that kind of stuff is more your lane, and we know this, and it obviously showed right there. Good job. I like seeing you move. I like seeing you throw your hair around.
The only thing that gives experience a run for its money is a 16-year-old. You know what? You did it again. A twofold song. You started off really slow and you brought it up just like a good song should. And I'm hearing the blues come out of you. I'm hearing a stretch out. You took a word like rolling, took it an octave higher and screamed it and just went with it. How many times can you say it? And it still sounded great.
Thank you.
That's the blues, baby. That's it. That's the magic. And Ike Tina Turner, Randy. Give us a little excitation.
I can Tina Turner. Well, I was in a little bit of a different place. Here's my thing. My thing is that this performance was okay for me, barely okay, because no. Here's why. I mean, you took on probably the biggest dragon of the night. I mean, Tina performed, she worked the stage, she sweated the stage. So the performance was okay for me. The thing that pulled it out for you is your voice. I mean, you got a big old voice and you can sing anything, but I don't know. It didn't really quite sit with me. I didn't really get anything.
No, but I do have to say, this is a contest, and this is about watching them grow. This is about their journey. And yes, you can't compare a 16-year-old to Tina Turner doing, Proud Mary in her heyday. She did a great job. This is the first time she came out and did something like that, and I thought she did a very good job at it.
But that's why I like Lil Steven saying. That's why I like Lil Steven saying we were prepared to talk her out of it, because it's just so dyed in the wool of what Tina does. It just, it's always going to kind of pale in comparison for me.
Whatever.
No, let's see it.
All right, Jess, stirring the pot over here. A little controversy on the judges panel.
Yeah.
If you like Jessica, the number is 1-866-IDOL-0409, 1-866-436-570409. You can text the word vote 5704. You can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Don't do anything till the end of the show. Thank you, Jessica Sanchez. All right, after the break, Joshua goes with a Motown favorite, and the competition continues to heat up live on Idol.
Tina Turner is a beast, I cannot lie. I mean, I was scared taking on Tina Turner, but this is my first time performing. I was attempting to dance, which I normally don't do. So I tried my best. I agree with Randy, but, you know, I worked it. I tried to work it as much as I could. Get my inner Tina out.
Thank you for choosing American Idol. Just a few weeks left until the big finale. Safe to say a lot riding on this week's performances, including what Joshua is about to take on. Here we go.
I told you, ain't too proud to beg about the temptation.
That's great.
You can't go wrong with the Temptations, and he does a great job with it. And again, it ends up Joshua somehow.
Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl.
They were just like dancing it out. It was funny. I enjoyed that session. It was one of my favorites.
If you happen to sign with him,
I mean, happen. We're making a record.
you better. You better.
Tomorrow.
This is on tape now. He's saying this, you know.
What Joshua showed us is that he has a gift.
Yeah.
Because that was impossible what he did.
Yeah.
And only people with gifts can do that.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Now I hate a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I have to try to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. Ain't too proud to beg, y'all, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl. Now I got a love so deep in the pit of my heart, and it's begging more and more. I'm not ashamed to come and plead to you, baby. And pleading is what keeps you from walking out that door. Ain't too proud to beg, please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl. No, 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 baby, baby, baby. No, 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 baby, baby, baby. Oh, Lord, ain't too proud to plead. Oh, no, baby, please don't leave me, girl.
Joshua, you got to be one of the top 2 best idols of all time. I got to tell you, man. Although it was hard to concentrate on you with background singers that pretty. Oh. Them and your sleeves, dude. Okay. But you know, you sing so fine. You're such a talent. You're so on fire right now, man. It just was great.
Thank you.
I'm taken back every time you sing.
You're like a throwback from another era. You know, you are so sick. I mean, I don't even know what to say to you. It's crazy. I really just enjoy every single time, just like everybody else in the house. Every time you get up there. It's just the truth.
You know what, guys? You know, it reminds me, there was a guy from England some years ago that was kind of probably an old school soul throwback, Terence Trent D'Arby, that had Sign Your Name and those kind of records. You can make a record like this, and to me, you can actually bring R&B back in a different sort of way, because it's been missing from our musical landscape in America for a minute. And, dude, I think you got the power to do that, and I love Ryan. You got to help me with this, dog. Ryan, the jacket is fly, and I love the flower. I love the flower, Ryan. What about the flower, dude?
Well, I think you could pull that off better than I could.
Ryan, you could do a flower, man.
It depends on what kind of flower is that.
I don't know.
Is it tulip? Here, give it to one of the girls up front here. There you go. All right, Joshua, friends, here's... They're fighting for the tulip. The number is 1-866-IDOL-05 or 10, so it's 1-866-436-5705 or 10. Or you can text the word vote to 5705. 2 hours to vote at the end of the show tonight. Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. All right, get out of here. Go get set for the next round. That is the first round of competition tonight. A strong start. Can you pick a front runner for round one, Randy?
Round one, I mean, I would have to probably give it, for me, it would be Holly, Skylar, and Joshua.
Jennifer, what's your take, round one?
I'm going to say the same. Joshua and Holly for me were the real standouts there.
All right. Steven Tyler?
Joshua, Skylar, and Holly.
Okay. So after this, we start round two, featuring Brit Pop hits. We'll be right back with Holly live.
The dance moves, they were confusing trying to do them and sing at the same time, so I was just kind of swaying. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I definitely just got out there and just had fun, so it was great.
You are locked live on American Idol tonight. The pressure's on for your top five because tomorrow the journey must end for one of them. We also have Carrie Underwood tomorrow night, and Coldplay will be on our stage. Right now we're drawing musical inspiration from that band's home turf as we celebrate all things British. So here's what Holly has chosen.
For my second song, I'm going to be singing Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis. I definitely feel like if I don't have people connected with me in this song, you know, I could be in trouble.
Keep it intimate, you know? Don't sing it to the world. Just sing it to, like, one person. I think that helps get to the essence of the song and makes the performance so much better.
If you could do what you do here, you should stay on this show, Holly. You should be in this. Your voice is an instrument. It's a powerful instrument. Yeah. It's only about sculpting it. She has to show that leap right now. She showed it at rehearsal. We went through it. She did it. She has to now get on the stage and do it.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true. And everyone's looking around, thinking I'm going crazy. But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They're trying to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein, and I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding.
loved it. I loved it. I loved it. You know, it forced you to sing the way you did when you first came in here. That beautiful ballad voice. And you nailed it. I don't even know that song. But it was very beautiful, the words and the way you delivered it was good. That's what a song is supposed to be, delivered good. God knows you can sing good and hit the notes. Now we're trying to get you out of your own self and sing, but you just did what you do so well.
Stevie gave you some great advice by saying to sing to one person. It did have a very beautiful and intimate quality, and you were able to deliver some beautiful runs. There was a beautiful run there right before the end that was just breathtaking. And for me, I even felt like you surprised yourself there towards the end. You see what happens when you really, really let go, and this voice comes out of you, or this thing comes out of you, and you're like, what did that, oh my God, that's what it feels like.
Right.
That's what it feels like, baby. It's amazing. That was amazing.
Stephen, this is a really big song written by Ryan Tedder from One Republic. Huge hit for Leona Lewis. She came from another nice British talent show by our lovely friend, Mr. Simon Cowell. Look, I mean, no, we love him. We love him. Listen, I mean, it's an interesting thing with you. I mean, I think I was just taken back when she was singing right there, guys, about last season when she didn't quite make it, and I said, this girl's a fighter, and what you're doing tonight, you've been the dark horse all season, but I'm telling you something, to me, you're 2 for 2 tonight, and that was unbelievable. And by the way, let me just say this. For the record.
We put you through the ringer this year, but you know since last year we have always believed in you, and we have been trying to help you fight through this every single step of the way. You belong here.
And yo, let me just say this, right? Right, nothing for nothing, whatever, Ryan, you can walk on over. Ryan, we like you. Come on over with us. But look, for real though. The thing is you're peaking now at the right time. This is perfect timing. Stay right in there, Holly. You're doing an amazing job.
There's a lot of dress. I'm used to the red carpet, though. We're good. So it's hard to believe that, like, what, 2 years ago, you're 17, you walked in Austin tearfully in that audition, and look at the presence you've got on stage. What growth. Tremendous job, Holly. Good job tonight. Wow. All right, once again, our top 5, 2 phone numbers for Holly, 1-866-IDOL-01 or 06, 1-866-436-5701 or 06. You don't have to call both, just a little easier for you to get through with those numbers. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701 from your wireless phone. Thank you very much, Holly. After this quick break, it is the time of the season for Philip to take it into overdrive. He's next. Welcome back to the show. We're in the second round of competition tonight, and our theme is British pop. So it's only fitting that Coldplay join us tomorrow night on our stage. Do not miss that. And don't forget, all this week's music is up and available for you online, including this piece from Philip. Go ahead, Philip.
What did we choose for England or London?
I chose Town of the Season by the Zombies.
Oh, now you sing that great.
It's more of a sexy kind of song.
It's the time of the season.
I think Time of the Season is going to be great. It's close to the original melody, which is nice, but it might scare people. You know, oh my God, he's actually singing the melody. You know? At the end there, when you're going back and forth, you can maybe improvise a little bit in there.
That's what we were going
to do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Kind of just start riffing and
exactly what I was going to do.
You know, yeah.
He is a very unique kid on this kind of show because he has all that charisma. He's a great-looking kid. He has all those things that are helping him. All right, man.
Great
job.
Really great.
I think Stephen and I are in agreement on this one.
Yeah. And don't let it happen again.
It's the time of the season when love runs high, and it's time to give it to me easy, and let me try with pleasant hand to take you in the sun to a promised land, to show you everyone it's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? And who's your daddy? Is Is he rich like me? Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? But tell it to me slowly, tell you why. I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving. Tell it to me slowly, tell you why. I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving. It's the time of the season for
So a very more kind of relaxed, subdued Phil Phillips, sitting on the stool, the whole vibe. I mean, you know what was great about that? It's funny that Bo, Jimmy, and Lil Steven were talking about, you know, you singing the melody, and Steven says that might scare some people. What we were talking about up here was really kind of funny. We were like, yo, he really can sing the melody. No. But you know what? I mean, that's a cool thing because it lets everyone know you know where that is, and when you choose not to do that, it's for, you know, your own reasons to make it your own. But I mean, I love that. It was definitely a lot more or less energy and kind of a vibe. I love you playing the guitar. Could have heard a little bit more of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
Well, you wanted to have more too. But you know, I thought it was a nice performance. I mean, you know, I don't know if I'm jumping up and down about it, but it was nice.
It was very mellow. It was good. I really felt, I know why you picked the song. The verses really suit your style. It just sounded like it was you, like it could be your song.
It's a beautiful melody,
yeah.
too.
And then when you got to the chorus, it's a recognizable melody and everybody knew it and we all love it. You did a good job with it. I think so.
I'm glad you chose that song, and I'm glad you sang the melody, because in some great songs, it's a crime to not sing the melody. You did. The most important thing is that you sang it well, man. You sang it really well. So good for you.
Phil Phillips. All right, two numbers. You got to vote for them if you like them. 1-866-IDOL-02 or 07. 1-866-436-5702 or 07.
Play me song.
No. If you text the word vote, you can also text 5702, the word vote. You can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Don't do anything until the end of the show. Good luck to you, partner. Just after this, our three ladies team up for a trio. It's coming up next on American Idol. Thank you for making American Idol your favorite singing show. Say hello to the remaining three ladies in the competition. One of them could be your first female winner in 5 seasons. And they're pretty tight. They're pretty close. As a matter of fact, they like to mimic each other, right? Skylar, you do, who do you mimic?
Holly.
Okay, let's hear Holly.
I just want to sing Perfect because it's a song called Perfect. And I like to eat banana. Yeah, you do.
And Holly mimics Jessica. You got to hear this.
If I should stay,
The tightness of this group. Now, Jess, what can we expect with the trio here?
I don't know. We all worked hard on this one, and we're all just trying to be how we really are backstage, and we're just gonna be like working all together and just girl power, pretty much.
All right, girl power, activate. Go get set. You're ready. You can hear the heels. With Your Love keeps lifting me higher and higher. Ladies and gentlemen, here are Holly, Jessica, and Skylar.
Lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire. disappointment was my closest friend. But the you came out his song to party, and you know we never showed his face again. You know your love keeps on lifting me. Higher, higher and higher. I say your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher, higher, I'm so glad I finally found you. Yes, I want in a million. Your loving arms around me, I can stand up and face the world again. Let me tell you, love keeps on lifting me higher, higher and higher. And say your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher, higher.
Steven, Jennifer. Which one of you? Steven?
Girls, great. Great. Weird arrangement, but you sang the hell out of it. It's great. How can you go wrong with the Jackie Wilson song? I loved it. Jennifer?
You know, for me, seeing the three of you side by side up there is really a treat. Because you all have such great voices, you all have such great range, and to see you sing a song together like that, they have had you sing together before, but this one suited you guys better, and you moved better with it. I think you're all getting your confidence up there in a much better way, and it was just so cute for me.
I know, right?
You're like three little, I don't know, so cute, little dolls.
Well, yeah, and you guys all have that big range. It was really great. I think all three of you sounded amazing. The arrangement was a little weird, but it just had these weird holes in it that were kind of strange. But I think it was really good for all three of you. And I mean, the great Jackie Wilson, I mean, one of the best entertainers of all times from the 60s. I mean, the guy was unbelievable. Cool dresser, he was a dancer, you know, it's like cool. And a man sang that with the falsetto going up like you girls were doing. So, very nice job, Ryan.
Thank you.
Girl power.
Jessica, Holly, and Skylar. We can't help but notice the crustacean on your lapel.
Ryan, look, man, come on, man. I wore it for you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I've been poked by it.
Crustacean.
How would you score that, Skylar? How would you score that?
What?
The one you just did, the trio.
Oh, shoot, we're a 10. What are you talking about?
All right, coming up after the break, Skylar and Jessica try to win you over one last time. We'll be right back on the stage next. Back with you live from our studio here in Hollywood. Hey, don't forget, if you want to carry over your Idol obsession into the summer, you can do it, yes, by checking out the top 10 on the American Idol Live Tour. Randy Jackson may make a surprise appearance.
Ryan will be there, Jennifer, Steven, you never know. We may all be there on May 11th. That's right, tickets go on sale.
That's when they go on sale, May 11th. All the information is up at AmericanIdol.com. Skylar, she will be there for sure. Here's what she's doing next.
Don't you see that now you gone?
That's great.
That's great. We take an English song, make it country, it feels good.
The second song I'm singing is You Don't Have to Say You Love Me by Dusty Springfield.
We're going to bring it to modern country, right?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Okay.
Steve and Jimmy were hilarious together. Like, they made me start cracking up laughing.
You're an actor. Why can't you act? You're an actor. You're on television. You're in a hit show.
I said it was great. What else do you want?
No, but act. I was telling you to give you.
I couldn't stop laughing and then did my horrible laugh.
Dusty Springfield is, for me, the first lady of the British invasion, okay? She was the most extraordinary singer. And she would, in fact, have some country roots.
She has to make that magical transition into that country thing on this song. She really needs that this week.
When I said I needed you, you said you would always say it wasn't me who changed, but you. And now you've gone away. Don't you see that now you've gone, and I'm left here on my own? Then I had to follow you and beg you to come home. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, yeah. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, believe me, believe me.
Wow, Skylar. Yo, so listen. I said this to someone earlier in round one. This is round two. I mean, you're definitely peaking at the right time. That was like flawless. That was amazing. And now every time you get up, I believe you. I'm looking to see what you're going to say, what you're going to do. I'm transfixed on everything that you're doing. That's the mark of a great singer. And also, you're starting to tell the stories even more. And I believe her. I just love it. I mean, I just got one weird question. I mean, Jennifer, Steven, who were those weird people sitting on that bench over there? And what were they talking about? Ryan, get off that bench, man.
Celebrating an anniversary or something, just hanging out on stage.
What is going on, man?
Lover's Lane here.
Yeah, anyway, great job, though. Great job, great job.
You want to win, don't you?
I do.
And you just might. With performances like that, Skylar, you just might. You're winning over the hearts of America as we speak. Really. To come out, just let's look at the performances tonight. The one where you came out and attacked it, and I said that you came out here running and whatever. Then I saw you run back after you did the thing with the two girls. Run. She sprinted back.
Right.
And then she came out here totally composed, and delivered that ballad in that way.
Worked it.
She even made the couple over there look pretty good because she glanced over like it was her boyfriend from a long time ago and kept going. It's all there.
How did they get in here, though? Who chose them?
Be quiet. Everything is a natural moment. Everything up there for you, you know how to make it work. You know how to make it work. Congratulations.
Just more proof that it works when you work it. And I love that you decided to pick that song. Little Stevie was right about her being over here in the first English Invasion. She was the first girl to sing that amongst groups like the Beatles, the Stones, the Animals, the Kinks. And you just took that song and you brought it into the 21st century. You did it so well.
Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Come on over here, Skylar. She wants to win. You want her to win? You want to vote for her? Skylar, 1-866 out of 03 or 08. 1-866-436-5703 or 08. You can text the word vote to 5703. Calls are toll free from landlines and standard text rates may apply. Plus, you can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Skylar, ladies and gentlemen. Good one. we're going to keep it going with Chula Vista's own Jessica Sanchez.
My second song tonight is You Are So Beautiful by Joe Cocker.
So beautiful.
The arrangement on this is going to be very, very important because she has to have a rough background to place that beautiful voice in. More the Joe Cocker version than a lounge version.
I don't like the word loungy. I don't want to be a lounge singer.
It can't sound like Muzak.
I think Muzak's a little harsh, do you think? I mean, she's singing great.
Stephen and I have a particular thing about Muzak. You know, that's why we don't go in elevators. We walk up the stairs. It needs to have a 12-string acoustic.
That's a good idea.
I used to produce records.
You know? He was just the engineer. And by the way, he slept most of the time.
Jessica, you have this young, beautiful girl, a beautiful song. You can't have a beautiful piano. It's not going to do the job.
That's the one thing Joe Cocker doesn't have to worry about. He's never going to be accused of being too pretty, too glitzy.
It's a good point.
You know what I mean?
You are so beautiful. To me, you are so beautiful. To me, can't you see?
Jessica, I gotta say, you once again showed America just how beautiful your voice is and what a great singer you are. You're gonna be #1, girl.
How could we have let this girl go home? Come on! Come on. You know, that reminded me of when you sang I Always Love You and how you just captivated the whole audience. You did that again, just that right in that moment. It was so beautiful. You took your time with it. It's so easy to rush a song like that, but you didn't. And you did some beautiful things there at the end.
Oh.
These guys were like, "Ooh, up here." You should have heard them. It was crazy. Great job, Mama.
Wow. All right, so round one, I was saying like, I don't know, whatever. Round two, this girl's in the top of the leaderboard right now, dude. Listen, man. The wisdom that you have and the talent that you have as a singer those of you out there that want to be singers and people listening that don't know or want to know or do know, when you can hold a straight note like you did so many times, even the high note, and then have the vibrato come at the end and be so even, it's so pro. It's so pro. There's people that have been singing 50 years that can't do this. I'm telling you, your talent level is just unbelievable. And if you can continue to tap into the feeling like you did there, dude, you are off to the races. I'm telling you, unbelievable. So good. So good. So good.
Jessica Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even recognize you without your heels.
Yeah.
Let me get your buddies. Hang on. Here are your pals. All right, so these are the ones, right? All right, there you go. Huh?
Ryan, you're not going to put these on, are you?
Well, I'm not going to put them on, Randy. That would be everybody's wish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you want to vote for Jessica, you're welcome. 1-866-IDLE-0409. 1-866-436-570409. Or you can text or vote to 5704. 2 hours at the end of the show here in just a sec. Jessica Sanchez, America. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Just after this, Joshua goes with a Bee Gees mega hit. The grand finale next live. Welcome back to the show. We have one more song for you this evening before you start voting, and it is coming from Joshua.
Music's about an idea. What are you thinking about doing?
I was thinking about Tom Jones, Without Love.
That's a bad idea.
Jimmy and Stevie were like a bunch of teenage boys just being mischievous.
What do you think of To Love Somebody, Josh?
I don't know.
Want to try it?
Crazy about it.
Want
to go away a bit?
Yeah. Let him get comfortable with it a little bit.
Cool, all right.
You know, he walked away and came back and does this incredible version of a song that he never heard before. I love it. Huh?
What are you, Jennifer Lopez?
How do you do that? How do you walk away and come back 15 minutes later and do that?
Well, tell us how
you could not do that.
Tell us how you
understand?
feel about it. But I could tell him how I felt about it.
Well,
so why
tell
don't you
him
tell him how
already.
you felt? No. You
That was
tell
one
him
of
how
the
you felt.
greatest performances I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, well, that's what we wanted you to say.
An absolutely incredible performance. I wish everybody who watches the show could have been in the room, you know.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that's never shone on me. I want my life to be lived with you, lived with you. There's a way everybody says to do each little thing, but what good does it bring if I ain't got you, ain't got you? Oh no, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like.
Crazy, dude. How could you do that? Let's sit down. Yo, man, listen. Wow. First of all, let's just give a big shout out to Robin Gibb, who's battling some illness. He's sick. Big shout out. Our prayers are with you and Barry and your families. The Bee Gees, one of the greatest songwriting people in the world, known to the world for years. I mean, amazing song. The fact that you never heard it and you did that to it, now that is what it's really all about. The fact that you can take something that you've never heard and deliver it like that with that much passion, dude, and as I said to Jessica before, your experience is way beyond your age. You have to be born, America, to do that. This is not even so much of a learned thing. Dude, I'm gonna say this, I've been doing this 11 years, you're one of the best singers ever on this show. Ever, ever. Hey, no matter what goes down, you're one of the best singers ever on this show, and that's a big feat. That was incredible. Nobody could do that better.
The thing is, there's so few people who can perform that way, who can bring so much passion to it and also have the voice to deliver something like that. I mean, it's been years. It's been years since we've seen somebody like this. And I'm going to go further than the show. I think you're one of the best singers I've seen in 50 years. I mean, it's crazy, baby. Honestly, people since James Brown and all those people, the greatest soul singers and performers ever, honestly, with the right records, Jimmy, you better not mess this up.
Yeah, Jimmy, get the right records. Let us help you, Jimmy.
You better do this right because this boy deserves this.
Amen.
I can't say much more than they've already said. You're such a great artist that if you've never heard this song before and you took this song and you went out into a back room and came back in 15 minutes, that's what a real artist does. Someone will write them a song and you write your own. You go into a recording studio and you sing it and you come out, that would have been a hit record right there. That's how good you are.
Joshua, stand up there, man. So proud. Incredible. To Joshua, 1-866-IDOL-05 or 10, 1-866-436-5705 or 10. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5705 from your wireless phone. You can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Thank you very much. One more time.
Said you couldn't live without me no more. And listen, mister, can't you see you got to get back to my baby once more? Oh, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Tell it to me slowly, tell you why. I really want to know it's the time of the season for love.
the results tomorrow night, 8, 7 Central with Coldplay and Carrie Underwood. By the way, if you want to sound off about the show on Twitter, do so by using #Idol. Thank you all very much. Good job. Your local news is next. Good night, America.